Guys, just wanted to film a quick little install video. I got my extended brake lines from Rusty's Off-Road on Friday. These are for 4 to 6 inch lifts, anywhere in that range. I have a 4.5, so it's perfect. All you really got to do is unscrew your hard line from your regular brake line. Be careful when you're doing this. You don't want to strip this little nut or like round it out. And then after you get this out, you want to take out the torque bit bolt that's back here. I believe it's a T40. And then you want to go and start loosening this banjo bolt. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna take out the stock brake line, and then once I get that done, I'll show you guys the next step. Alright guys, here you see I removed the stock brake line, and then that is the extended line next to it. There is a very clear difference between the two, and make sure when you're taking off your stock brake line that on this banjo bolt there's these two brass washers, gaskets, whatever you want to call them, that you have to make sure you have. I know the kit that I got for these extended brake lines came with 2 new ones, so I won't be reusing these, so that's fine. But if you have to reuse them, make sure you keep them and don't lose them. I'm gonna get this installed now, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. First step in installing the new brake line is making sure you get the new bracket in, because you will not be reusing the stock bracket. The next step is to loosely fit the bottom end of your brake line that connects to your caliper, so then you can start working and fitting the top part into the mount and connect it to your original hard line. And once you have the bottom on, you fit the top, you bolt this down. I believe it's a 3/8. I used an adjustable so I could get a better grip on it. But yeah, the mount goes with the little hole towards the bottom, so you can put in the torque bit bolt, and then you connect the upper part of your new brake line through the top, screw this down, and then lastly they come with these little metal tabs, and they just kind of go in. They just kind of go in like that to help keep them in place. You're probably gonna need a hammer to do that. Yeah, to put in the little tabs, you're gonna have to get a hammer, give it a few love taps. Once you get the tab in, everything should be good to go. Boom, everything's all connected. Now you just gotta refill your brake fluid after you do both sides and the rear, and you should be good to go. That's all for today, folks. See you next time.